Because that's exactly what he did. He looked at the crowd, kind of giving the Warriors an early dose of the dose here, folks.
And there was an attack from Draymond Green, usually looking to distribute the basketball, but that time he kept it himself, went right to the rack.
You just got to keep chasing. Even though you get nailed by a screen, you still got to keep chasing him. Because he's got such a quick trigger, doesn't need a whole lot of room.
Thompson looking to send it down underneath the green. DiVincenzo, he will fire at will just like everybody else. Andrew Wiggins and Kevon Looney, the usual starters. Looney coming off the bench. Jay Will trying to track down his own rebound. Well, in both matchups against Golden State, it was the Warriors who got off to the hot start. Looks up an 18-point lead. DiVincenzo, that one's going the other way. Another. Well, in both matchups against Golden State, it was the Warriors who got off to the hot start. Looks up an 18-point lead. DiVincenzo, that one's going the other way. Another.
We were just talking about the turnovers, and that's certainly what you want to do if you're the Thunder. I think you tell that shot was going off a little bit. We were just talking about the turnovers, and that's certainly what you want to do if you're the Thunder. I think you tell that shot was going off a little bit.
Who can be a solid point of attack defensive player on SGA as Isaiah Joe lets it go from deep. DiVincenzo snags it. On the cut attempt from Thompson, Jang on the release, got behind the defense, Dort came in, just mistimed it. Thompson on the other end. Ousmane Dieng, back-to-back 20-minute games against the Utah Jazz. Thompson usually not able to hang in the air long enough, did so there with Saric right on his hip.
And just shot it quickly. Had enough spin on it to stay down.
Coming off a solid game against Utah, DiVincenzo. And this, the biggest lead of the game for the Thunder here. As the Warriors just continue to chuck threes from the outside. He's surrounded by Thunder players, and that causes the turnover. It's a 3-on-1. Wiggins, and DiVincenzo busted up the fast break.
I'm still excited about the $20,000 shot. I mean, obviously, that's why you want to come to a Thunder game, folks. We don't have very many games left because of that particular final game of that two-game series, along with 9 rebounds and 24 points.
And the backdoor cut, once again sniffed out. And now a quick word from Academy Sports.
Still a low amount of free throws between these two teams. You talk about the Warriors, don't shoot a whole lot, but the Thunder sure do. SGA doesn't have a single free throw attempt here.
Well, a few times where you've seen a defensive player just give him the room to operate. As Green dumps it down, and DiVincenzo inside. And boy, Michael, we had a lot of offense in that first half and a lot of three-point shooting. As Giddey is going to get just enough of a nudge there from DiVincenzo. Shea with that height advantage can shoot right over the top of DiVincenzo. He now wants to drive, swings it underneath. So Draymond Green's got a couple of layups here in the third quarter.
He just turned and burned.
As Donte DiVincenzo from the outside played his college ball at Villanova. As Dort fires it up to Joe. Did not settle for the three. Wiggins underneath, gathered in, got clipped from behind. Giddey trying to find somebody. It's Saric. Down low, Dario Saric took a little bump and more free throws. Thompson been very quiet. DiVincenzo knew he was going to miss it, follows the shot. Thompson been very quiet. DiVincenzo knew he was going to miss it, follows the shot. Outside of Curry, a little flurry from Thompson early on. Not much from Golden State in terms of production. There's Thompson, they'll beat the shot clock. And he's got himself another three. Nothing doing here on this possession. DiVincenzo lets it go from way behind the line. And so SGA with 26.
Yeah, that time they put a bigger defender on him. That was Draymond Green as Michael Green. Right now sitting on 125 points. Just over 5 minutes to go here.
DiVincenzo had it stripped and taken away.
Now you need threes. Klay Thompson, sidestep triple, and he got it.
Once again sees the double team. Passes over to Dort. Dort on the drive. That'll be a hand check and a foul and free throws. time off the clock, which is exactly what the Thunder want. And then Thompson, little indecision, and a careless turnover, but he gave it right back to DiVincenzo. Now Kuminga.